Hello children, in our previous video we have started our new chapter measurements and we have already discussed the units used for measurement of length. Yes or not children? Yes. Today we will discuss about the units used for measurement of mass. Okay. So children, like in length we have smaller units and bigger units. Similarly for measurement of mass also we have smaller units as well as bigger units. Okay children. So first of all, see here, kilogram is the standard unit used to measure mass. Okay, so which is the standard unit used for measure mass? That is kilogram. Okay children, now the various units used for measurement of mass are given here. Okay, they are milligram, centigram, decigram, gram, decagram, hectogram and kilogram. The units like milligram, centigram and decigram are used to measure lighter masses. That means small mass. Okay. And the units like decagram, hectogram, kilogram are used to measure heavy masses. Okay children? Okay. So here also the difference between each units is by 10. Okay. The difference between milligram and centigram is by 10. Centigram, decigram by 10. Decigram, gram by 10. Gram, decagram by 10. Decagram, hectogram by 10. Hectogram and kilogram also by 10. Okay. So you have to learn the various relations between these units. Okay. So remember, milligram is the smallest unit among all these units. And kilogram is the largest unit among all the units. Okay children, so whenever you will convert from smaller to larger, that means from top to bottom, what you will do divide. Okay, and whenever you will convert from larger to smaller, that is from bottom to top, what you will multiply. Okay, first you will find the difference between the units like milligram and decigram. What is the difference between these two units? Milligram and centigram, what is the difference? 10, and centigram and decigram 10. So 10 into 10 is what? It's 100. So the difference between milligram and decigram is what? It's 100. Okay. So when you will convert, suppose from milligram to decigram, you have to divide by 100 because from top to bottom what you will divide. Okay. Or suppose if you will convert from milligram to centigram, what you will divide by how much? By 10. If milligram to gram, what you will divide by how much? By 1000, because milligram to centigram 10, again centigram to decigram 10, again decigram to gram 10. So 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10, that is 1000. Okay children, so now we will start our exercise 9.1, which we have already started and we have completed up to question number 3 of this exercise. Now we will start with number 4. So number 4 is what children? It is given, convert each of the following into gram. So here what you have to do? You have to do conversion. Here questions are given in milligram. You have to convert from milligram to gram. So children see here milligram is there and here gram is there. So you have to convert from milligram to gram. That means from top to bottom. You have to divide. But by how much? See what is the difference? Milligram to gram. It's milligram to centigram 10, centigram to decigram 10 and decigram to gram 10. That means 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. That means 1000. You have to divide by 1000. Okay children. So see here number 4a. It's 850 mg. Okay. That means milligram. We know that 1 milligram is how much? 1 by 1000 gram. Okay. Therefore 850 milligram will be how much? 850 by 1000 gram. So as in the denominator we have 3 zeros, so we will put the decimal point after 3 digits from the right hand side. Okay, so here we will put the decimal point. So our answer is 0.850 gram. Okay children. Okay, now number B, 2 gram 250 milligram. So see 2 gram, it is already given in grams, so you need to convert. You have to convert only 250 milligram into gram. Okay, so what is the relation between milligram and gram? 1 milligram is equal to 1 by 1000 gram. Okay, so therefore 2 gram 250 milligram is equal to 2 gram plus 250 milligram. 2 gram we will keep as it is and 250 milligram we will convert into gram. If 1 milligram is 1 by 1000 gram, then 250 milligram will be how much? 250 by 1000 gram. Yes or not? Now we will convert this into decimal. 2 gram plus 0.250 gram. Okay, then we will add this 2 2.250 gram. So this is our answer. Okay children. Okay, next number E. 27 gram 750 milligram. Here also you need to convert 27 gram because it is already in grams. You have to convert only 750 milligram. Okay, so we know that 1 milligram is equal to what? 1 by 1000 gram. So therefore 27 gram 750 milligram is equal to 27 gram plus 750 milligram. So convert this 750 milligram into gram. So divide it by 1000. Okay, 27 gram plus 750 by 1000 gram. So 27 gram plus 0.750 gram, that is 27.750 gram. Okay children. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. So rest of the questions of number 4 can be completed by you at your home. Now we can move to our next question, number 5. Number 5 is convert each of the following into kilogram. So here you have to convert from gram to kilogram. Here questions are given in gram. You have to convert into kilogram. So see here gram is there and here kilogram. You have to convert from gram to kilogram. Again from top to bottom. So when you will come from top to bottom, what you have to do? You have to divide. And by how much? You see the difference? Gram to decagram 10. Again decagram to hectogram 10. Again hectogram to kilogram 10. That means 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. That means 1000. You have to divide by 1000. So 1 gram is equal to what? 1 by 1000 kg. Okay, so you have to use this relation here. So see here, number A is 750 gram. So we know that 1 gram is equal to 1 by 1000 kg. So 750 gram is how much? 750 by 1000 kg. That is 0.750 kg. Okay children. Okay, number B, 12 kg 250 gram. Now see, 12 kg, it's already in kg. You need to convert. You have to convert only 250 gram. So we know that 1 gram is how much? 1 by 1000 kg. Therefore 12 kg 250 gram is equal to 12 kg plus 250 gram. So 12 kg plus 250 by 1000 kg. So 12 kg plus 0.250 kg, that is 12.250 kg. Okay, so our answer is 12.250 kg. Okay children. See here next. F number 3 kg 25 gram. Again you need to convert 3 kg. You have to convert only 25 grams. So we know that 1 gram is equal to 1 by 1000 kg. So 3 kg 25 gram is equal to 3 kg plus 25 gram. So 3 kg plus 25 by 1000 kg. 3 kg plus 0.025 kg, that is 3.025 kg. Okay children. So wherever question is in kg, you need to convert. Only the gram part you have to convert into kg. Okay. So I hope rest of the questions of number 5 can be completed by you at your home. Okay children. In our next video, we will start with the units for measurement of capacity. Okay children. Till then, take care. Bye.